Welcome back to the channel. With the 2026 World Indoor Championships in Torun, Poland kicking off in a couple of weeks, we take a moment to reflect on one of the fastest men's relay in recent history. And that's the men's 4x100 meters relay at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. And for sure, the second heat of this relay delivered insane performance that left the world in shock. Kenya entered with serious momentum, anchored by African 100-meter champion Ferdinand Omanyala. Ghana had firepower. St. Lucia was chasing history. And Nigeria? Nigeria came with something to prove. From the gun, the tension was obvious. In a relay, raw speed isn't enough. One mistimed exchange, one stutter step, and it's over. This race would be decided in fractions of seconds and in the exchange zones. Nigeria got to work immediately. A strong, composed opening leg set the tone. The baton moved cleanly into the hands of Favorash, who kept the rhythm tight and controlled. But the real damage came on the bend. Nigeria's third leg runner attacked the curve with aggression, slicing through the stagger and putting daylight between them and the rest of the field. Meanwhile, Kenya stayed within striking distance, knowing they had their trump card waiting on anchor. When the baton reached Omanyala, the crowd knew something special could happen. He powered down the home straight like a locomotive, eating into the deficit with every stride. His strength, his presence, even the way he glanced sideways mid-sprint. It was pure confidence. But Nigeria had built just enough. Their anchor held firm, refusing to crack under pressure. Step for step, meter by meter, he protected the lead. The line came fast. Nigeria crossed first in 38.85 seconds. Kenya followed in 38.92, a blistering national record performance. Ghana secured third in 39.05, while the Gambia also advanced with the season's best. 4 African nations through. A statement to the sprinting world. This wasn't just a win, it was execution at the highest level. Clean handoffs, disciplined phases, trust between teammates. That's what separates good relay teams from champions. And perhaps the biggest takeaway. The balance of sprinting power is expanding. It's not just about individual 100-meter stars anymore, it's about squads that move as one. With future global championships on the horizon, this race sends a clear message. Underestimate Nigeria at your own risk. From Sprint Scope, we congratulate the Nigerian squad on his impressive performance in this relay and wish them well going forward. What's your opinion on this, guys? Leave your comments below and let's keep the vibe alive by liking and sharing this video. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Sprint Scope for more amazing content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.